So, I was originally gonna talk about Elon, and um, how he is the new owner of Twitter, but unfortunately today, Tuesday morning, was reported that Takeoff, a member of Migos, was fatally shot. And if you don't know who Takeoff is, he's a rapper who was with Migos, with Quavo and Offset. Offset left actually a couple of weeks ago, so it's just him and Quavo is his uncle. Unfortunately, very saddened news. He was killed this morning. And there's videos on Twitter. Please don't look them up. They're really hard to watch. And two, why would you want to see that, honestly? And I wanted to talk about this one because I am a lover of music, except country. I enjoy rap. I've always liked any type of music except, again, country. And I like Migos. Sorry, my phone fell. I like Migos. I've listened to the music throughout the years and really enjoyed. I know they're explicit for the most part, but really enjoyed a lot of their songs and saved a lot of their songs. And Takeoff was a really, really good rapper, and it saddens me that I have to use past tense. Like I mentioned, he was killed in Houston early in the morning. I don't know why people target rappers. Like, literally a couple weeks ago, PNB Rock died. He was shot at a chicken and waffles place. I forgot the name of it, but he was just eating. And a lot of rappers have died throughout the years, and it's really sad to see that and hear that, because at the end of the day, they're just people, and they've lost their lives now. They're not here with us anymore, and it affects a whole community. Their fans, their family, for the most part. I know right now on Twitter it's trending. I believe it's hearing Quavo, and like I mentioned, the video, there's video of his shooting, and you can hear Quavo, and it's fucking saddening. It's so heartbreaking to hear, like, seeing your nephew on the floor. And it sucks, having to see that and hear that, because people shouldn't be dying like that. I know a lot of people, a lot of rappers, use their music to express a lot of their experience, like any music, of course. And a lot of them were people, quote unquote, saying they would flex. But that doesn't give anyone a reason to kill somebody. It just sucks that unfortunately, a lot of rappers are not dying, they're being killed, they're being murdered this way. And it doesn't make sense to me. I know this is coming from a different perspective. I don't understand why people are going after these rappers. And it makes no sense to me. And again, I'm a different perspective. I it's just sad. It's sad. It sucks. I know a lot of the community who enjoyed Migos, especially Takeoff, has been very saddened by this news. It just sucks that another life was taken. He was only 28. That he still had so much of his life left, and now he's gone. And it's sad because, like I said, at the end of the day, this is just a human being, and he's never gonna, see the rest of his life. Unfortunately, it was taken too soon, and I know this doesn't mean anything, but my condolences to anyone who was affected by this, because at the end of the day, like, it was a human who's now gone, and it's really sad. And gun violence isn't something that should be made a joke. I've been seeing a little bit of that. I know people cope in different ways, but it's really not a joke. This is almost an epidemic, I would honestly say, because, like I mentioned, just a couple weeks ago, another shooting, someone's life was taken. There's so many rappers who have died. Like, you could just search it up, and you'll see, like, how many rappers have been killed. Like, for honestly no reason. Like, it's either robbery gone wrong, or whatever the case is. Like, so many people have died, and this shouldn't be happening. I know my perspective doesn't matter. Again, I'm just a brown girl. But it's still sad to, see the video. It really, like, took me aback. Because when it first happened, the video was everywhere. It was everywhere, and it just sucks. I'm sorry for anyone, that one, saw the video, and two, feels saddened and struck by this, because it sucks. It sucks, But rest in peace. Rest in peace, Takeoff. Unfortunately, I don't think this is gonna change. Because violence is always gonna exist, and if they won't let, like, if shootings happen at school, I doubt anything will happen to a celebrity. Like, nothing will change, But yeah, please be safe. Please be safe, and just know you have one life, and say, your loved ones, and just be careful. But yeah, I'm really sorry to anyone who's been really affected by this, and his family. It's just heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking.